When I was quite and quite small for I met an old in the desert of, and he sang me a, at least, well, I haven't. He sat in a, but he sang with the sunny sweet. When you think things are, when you feel, when you start to get, you should do what? Just tell yourself you're really quite. Some people are much, oh, ever so much, oh, muchly much unlucky
than you.
Oh, be glad you don't work on the that they're building across Boober Bay at. It's a our trouble with troubles almost. You ought to be a whole heaping for the places, and you're luckier. Just suppose, for example, you lived in and got caught in that traffic on Zate Highway. Or suppose, just for instance, you lived in with your bedroom up and your bathroom up. Suppose, just suppose, you're poor who has taken his. You never will get it together. You never will know if the gick or the gore fits into the or the. Yes, Ducky, you're lucky you're not. Who has taken his? Think they were.
No.
Think they were you two?
No.
Hard. Think of poor. He has to mow in his uncle's
yard.
And it's quit growing
No.
grass, and it grows as he mows it. The faster he mows it, the faster he.
No.
Are you all finished for right now? That's known as a
Battle.
and boy, if your old Wilma Battle gets, I'm telling you, you're gone like a
Goose.
and poor Mr. T.
Daughter.
He has to cross and he has to dot in a. Oh, the jobs, people out west near. There's a hodger. His job is to keep both his on the lazy town. A bee that is will work harder, you see. Well, he watched and he, but in spite of his, that bee didn't work any. Not. So then somebody, our old bee watching, just isn't bee watching as hard as he ought to be by another. That thing that we need is a.
Watcher.
Well, the bee watcher, he watched the watcher. He didn't watch well, so another had to come in as a watcher. And today all the who live in are watching on watching the who's watching that. You're not a hotch watcher, you're. And how fortunate you're not Professor who has spent the past trying to teach Irish how to read. And think of the poor puffing who have to parade down the
stairs
every morning to wake up the. It's awful how often they're. And oh, just suppose you were poor Try as he will, he can't make any.
Shadow.
He thinks that perhaps something's wrong with his. And I think that
What it is.
the poor brothers, suppose your hair, like theirs, happened to. You think you're on? I'm telling you. Some people are, oh, ever so, oh, much more unlucky than. And suppose that you lived in that forest and, where the average young person just hasn't to escape from the, but your pants are safe. You're a, and you ought to be shouting. And speaking of plants, you should be greatly. You're not Farmer Falkenberg's. 17. And you're so, you're not Gucky, who lived by himself 90 miles out of, in the ruins of, Broncos rather. And you're so lucky, you're not a left behind by mistake in the, thank goodness for all the things you are. Thank goodness you're not something someone, and left all alone in some, like a rusty tin coat hanger hanging in. That's why I say, grumble. Some critters are, oh, ever so, oh, muchly more unlucky.
That's good book.
Is that a good book?